On the last episode of the Vagabond Kenshi, our troops made it north, going towards Black Desert City. Hobbs and Griffin had to back up Kane because he got attacked by bone wolves. Meanwhile, Vagabond made it to the city as Rane the Giant waits at the Dust Bandit camp, waiting for the rest of our allies. Nearing the city, Hobbs stayed behind, being encumbered, and got attacked by a metal spider. In the results, he ended up taking a nap in an acid rain bath. Daddy Griffin had to go take care of that baby Hobbs. We meet the skeleton faction, the skeleton smiths, and they prove to be valuable assets in our adventures. And we have some plans as to the Ballot of Hobbes, and we'll show you what it means to be a ninja. Meanwhile, Ruka still searches for the missing recruit, whom we cannot find. And last but not least, the stinking barman tried to jip us and take our hashish, trying to pay us less than what we paid for. These scam artists. On our adventure, we finally meet a new recruit named Sednio. He says he's gonna be Wickie's new friend. Now let's begin the Ballot of Hobbes, and he'll show you how he loves to dance. That looks like a good take. We're gonna save just in case. You never know what could happen. We're so cheap. We don't like buying anything. Everything we make, loot, or steal, there's no ifs or abouts. We love being efficient with our money. We don't like spending it. That's how we're gonna do things. Hey guys, I gotta give a shout out to Aeronix Animations on YouTube for making this free intro to use on panzoid.com. Thank you so much. I really love it. Enjoy it. You guys please give him a subscribe. So we're gonna try some real life techniques in order to do this heist. We might run out of backspace, but we're gonna show you some things real criminals use in real life, everyday use. Some real cool techniques. I'm actually cringing hard. If you look right there, there is a safe that we missed. I just noticed this looking through the footage as I was editing, and looking through the footage, the shop owner was selling some masterwork. So that means he had masterwork prosthetics that we forgot to steal. But who cares really? We're not really big fans of prosthetics yet. Using prosthetics is gonna make us get to level 100 slower. So we're only going to use prosthetics once we reach level 100. So we're not going to use it as a cheap way to get strong, you know? We need to get strong first in order to use it efficiently. This little trick right here is called the Window Heist. And it's when your other teammate goes outside the window and you drop them the stuff. So therefore you can't get caught with them because your friend outside already has the stuff. Yeah, boy, we get another thieves backpack just like that. It kind of stinks knowing I forgot that vault right there. And I know if I didn't say anything, some of you guys are just gonna be on the screen just thinking, Phasma, don't forget the vault. You're forgetting the vault, man. And I know you guys are gonna try and talk to me. I'm not gonna be able to hear you guys, but look, I know I messed up, okay? So you guys don't gotta hate me. You guys can love me instead, you know? And they get another 2 thieves backpack empty, so Hobbs can use those on his next raid. Should be some exciting stuff. We steal the prosthetic limbs, but now we're gonna steal from the skeleton smiths. The skeleton smiths are the best known smiths alive today, because you can actually find them and they're still making stuff. And after the skeleton smiths, it's the edge walkers. And they're from an old civilization, I believe. And the best, but not least, is Cross, which is basically someone that supported the development of Kenshi. So the creator made weapons and honored him. And they never rust or nothing. They're the best weapons in the game. But yeah, it's some pretty exciting stuff. We're gonna get these weapons right here for Aura robots, so they can use heavy weapons that are at least skeleton smith grade, so they'll have something good to use. We're gonna do some reconnaissance and see inside here. I didn't know that this shop was off limits. Maybe you can't even come in here and buy stuff. Or maybe it's too late, but that doesn't seem to be the case. It seems like they don't sell to anybody. And that makes no sense. I would have bought some weapons if they let me buy it, honestly. Honestly, who are we trying to fool? We wouldn't have bought nothing. We don't like to steal in necessarily amount. I only like to take what I need, and if it's to make a profit, I won't really steal. I only steal to equip myself, really, because you could really spam the shit out of stealing and take everyone's stuff in one day, and then leave with 200,000 cats in the city, and just goes jump city to city, and just stealing back and forth, and make so much money. You gotta steal the fenced item to different cities, so people won't be tripping. Because if it's from a neighbor, they won't buy it. Okay, so that old Mark bow, Mark II or Mark I, I think it's better than the one from the Holy Nation, because it has a max reload speed of 4 seconds compared to the 7 seconds of the Eagle's Cross, and does just as much damage. So I personally think like that's probably the best one to use, honestly. Yeah, but we're gonna buy this bow for green, and we need to get another one for circle as well. They're gonna be our archers for our next squad. We're gonna be pretty excited. We actually never had archers before. Uniformism. Oh yes, very beautiful, very beautiful indeed. I should have let Hobbs wear some sandals because he keeps burning his feet, man. This guy is crazy. Oh yeah, but Hobbs is the darkest Greenlander, and Stubbs is the lightest Scorchlander. And they're the only two unique characters like that that don't resemble their race at all. So we're gonna drop our backpack. As you can see, our stealth went through the roof. It went through the roof once we got rid of all that weight. So all these little factors matter, you know, being black or being light will affect your stealth so bad. I'm over here, come get me. I messed up. I meant to click back left to go around the buildings that couldn't see me, but it tracked it closer, so we went the front side instead of the back side, and he saw me. Where I was hoping I could lose him and hide, but now it's gonna be impossible to lose him. These stinking skeletons and their x-ray vision, man. We're gonna just keep messing with him, see if he'll eventually stop seeing us. Maybe he'll stop seeing us, you never know. And this is a tough place to rob. How do you rob this place? It's not even public, I think, this place. It's not public. How do you rob a place like this? With the help of your friends, silly. We're gonna mess with him, see if we can hide from him long enough so he can't see us. Please just leave us alone. See, we can both say please. Now, can you please leave me alone? Yeah, please, just leave. Just leave me. Alright, we got to get the hell out before we become real enemies. Oh my god, we're not gonna make it. Just by a hair. Just by a hair we made it. Alright, we gotta come up with another plan. How we get in there, Hobbs? Oh, we're gonna have to use another criminal technique of ours. We can't use the window heist. We're gonna have to use the neighbor heist. This is how the neighbor heist works. You go in with your neighbor, But while your neighbor is obviously attracting all their suspicion, they won't see you and you can hide while they chase your neighbor. The neighbor heist. Yeah. This is how you become a professional criminal like me. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing with Griffin or why I'm even sending him up here. It's honestly like a distraction, if anything. Oh yes, the Falling Sun. That's one of the best cleavers in the game. And then that combat cleaver and that metal cleaver, that big one, those are useful weapons you can use. That I would want to use, of course. But I feel like for skeletons, we gotta give them the traditional weapons and let them use the plank, so that way we can have one with the plank as well, and one with the Falling Sun, and one with the big meat cleaver you see right there. Yeah, we'll use those 3 swords for skeletons. Sounds about right. You gotta save, you never know what will happen. So look, we got caught and we're gonna revert to save. I don't care. I want everything. And we're real criminals. We're gonna exploit anything that's exploitable to our advantage. And other than that, there's plot armor for main characters. This is the narrative I'm creating for my characters. And in the world of Vagabond that Kenshi lives in, the Hobbes lives in Kenshi, everything Hobbes touches, he steals. There's no ifs, whats, or abouts. The narrative we're creating for Hobbes, he is the best ninja in the world. So therefore, I don't care what you think. Hobbes is gonna steal everything, and we're gonna make all this bank, and you're not gonna be able to do anything about it because Hobbes has plot armor like a lot of main characters. He's the main character. He's not a side character. He got that plot armor. It's a thing, and it exists in the Vagabond. This is an anime. Besides, you've seen everything so far, and we only got caught one time. Some small slip up, like it's not a big deal either ways. Like I told you, I would show you guys if I mess up or not, and ever since Ruka lost her leg, that's been our next mess up. Like we don't mess up that often. That was a pretty good heist, boys. We took a lot of stuff. We took 2 bags of prosthetics, 1 bag of weapons, and 1 bag of robot repair kits. There might be more prosthetics left, but we never get them, unfortunately. And that's gonna suck, but that's how it's gonna be. Hey guys, I'm curious. Can you guys tell the difference with this new mic? I could tell you guys what it is later and what the difference is in quality, which there shouldn't be too much difference in quality. But one thing is, I don't hear all that hissing sound like the other one does. This one kind of has it, but not as bad. And it sounds a lot more crisp and clear. So I kind of really like this mic. I hope you guys do too. And I'm gonna try and get the music tone volume just right. And I'm gonna try and get everything just right, add an intro and an outro. Oh yeah, I need to give credit when credit is due. The outro I'm using is Cool Outro Free by C4 Trion, Trion, and he has a really cool outro. But I also gotta give credits to the intro, which I was supposed to do at the very beginning of this video. And thanks to the magic of editing, I went to the beginning of the video and I gave the thanks. Kampai. Also, anyone watching this, if you guys could give my Doki creators some love, Funky67 has his Kenshi Bounty Hunters Let's Play. And we got my other homie, Splitsec, doing his Skeletons Only Kenshi Let's Play. And let's not forget to give Splitsec 1990 CH, Switzerland Gamer, who has now officially gone past 102 episodes on his Kenshi Let's Play. So if you guys can, let's give him some love as well. These are all my Dokis. We're all working at the same time, and we're working at the same time to make videos. I guess you could call Shadow 1990 our senpai, since he didn't start around the same time as me and my other Dokis did. But it'd be pretty cool if we could all have a circle and share viewers and stuff like that, you know? It's not like Twitch, where Twitch you can't share eyeballs, but on YouTube you can share as many eyeballs as you want. Especially if the eyeballs like the same content, then you know it's a lot more expansive, a lot better for everyone. That's why YouTube strives more than Twitch, I think. So guys, I've been break farting this entire time. Even while I was playing, I was looking for Infinity Wing. That's why we never recruited Chad. But oh my god, this entire time, the person we've been trying to recruit is Chad. He's the 9,000 cap recruit like Griffin. Has really good stats. And I can't believe we missed him. He's right here, ready for us, and we missed him. I can't believe that. I feel like a bunch of you guys are probably face palming, already knew he's what I was looking for. He's believed to be a freedom fighter, and he might have some connections to Timfist, but he's kind of stupid. But Chad is gonna be our next captain, the Pugilist, our next squad. If you guys could guess the squad name, $5 gift card to anything you guys want, remember. So I would guess if I were you guys, it's, you know, free gains. Alright, Ruka, let's take him. Let's go home. So you can see we have 21 units now out of our 30. So that only leaves us with 9 to recruit. And that leaves us with the room for Riva, Bo, Cornelius, Ray, Byrne, Liquin, Seto, Esper, and Agnew. Those are the remaining people on the list that we're going to go for and that we want to recruit to join our faction. The faction that's going to turn the world on its knees. Ruka, the Ruka in our team will become the strongest Shek in this universe. We're gonna get her to 100 strength, and then afterwards we'll take her for arms manually and give her the XMR arms, or I mean the lifter arms, so she could have 146 strength, 150 strength, and so she could use the Mato fragmented axe perfectly. That would be so insane. And that's our plans for Ruka. She has to get 100 strength and 100 dexterity, and she's gonna be the strongest Shek in the universe. She's gonna be stronger than Crawl. But speaking of next squads, let's talk about our next squad a little bit more. So Chad's gonna be the captain, and we're gonna have Dr. Chun and the 2 Hybers as archers, and the 3 skeletons. So that right there is 7 units already. 7 units. And we get Cornelius the Goat. That would be a cool 8-unit squad we could train, and that'd be freaking dope if we could do that. Man, the black dogs look pretty sick. I like the uniform. I might start using it for archers. We got one last surprise for you guys before you guys tune out, so please enjoy. It's time to do or die. What a good Chad is. He's over here protecting Ruka, defending her. You have honor. I love this man. But you have allies too. Nice, he got one in. Right on, Chad. Chad saved Ruka. We owe a lot for Chad. Thank you. Now we're gonna head to the base, and we're all gonna unloading up and get ready for more adventures. This has been Omega Brotex, and this is the Vagabond Let's Play in Kenshi. And thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to stay for a couple seconds and watch the outro, you guys might really like it. I didn't put any effort into it. All I had to do was get it, but I put effort into finding one that I liked. So I hope you guys like it. Brotex, peace out.